What's up? It's Dom, and I'm here with another video from NBA The Run. Now, in this video, we will perform another test. As you might know, I've made a video about shooting. I was testing how the shooting in this game works. If you didn't watch the video, go watch it. There is a lot of valuable information. And some of my viewers commented under the video, and he asked me for something that I found very interesting. He asked me, can you test the visual cue of the jump shots to get the most like fireballs? In case you don't know, if you shoot the ball in this game and it's not on fire, then there is a chance it goes in, and there is also a chance it goes out. But if you shoot the ball and it's on fire, then there's pretty much 100% chance that it will go in. Just like this. You saw that fireball. There is 100% chance it goes in. Now, I'm gonna tell you this. The percentage is actually 98%, because if you go straight to the corner, doesn't matter, it can be this corner, even the other corner. If you're all the way in the corner and you shoot a fireball, it bugs and you miss the shot, okay? So it's actually, this will actually be in my tips and tricks video that I will be releasing very soon, so subscribe to the channel and stay tuned. But yeah, the corners are bugged, so if you shoot a perfect shot from the corner, now if you're one step away, then it works perfectly, but if you're all the way in the corner, look at this shit. You feel me? So, but yeah, you can say hypothetically that the fireball is 100% chance to make the shot, right? So he wanted me to test if there is a visual cue on the jump shot, or when should you release the shot in order to get the most fireballs. Okay, so as I said, I listened to my viewers, and also I found this interesting myself, so I got in the shoot around and I started testing. The way I made the test is I took 100 shots where I released the ball very quick, so you can say like right after, like sometimes it even only pump faked. That's how short I held the button, like it was more of a click, you know. So I took 100 shots like that with very quick release. Then I took another 100 shots where I tried releasing the ball a bit later, and I was actually looking at his hands, and I was trying to release the ball as soon as he puts the ball up towards his forehead, right? So right after he put the ball up to his forehead, I was releasing the shot. And then I took 100 shots again, and I was trying to hold it longer. So I was trying to release the shot all the way when he's basically letting the ball off. So when he got the ball to his forehead, and then he was basically shooting the ball, moving the ball away from his forehead, that's when I released the shot. Now, so out of the 100 shots with the very quick release, the very first, I told you, the quick release, I shot 24 perfect shots out of 100. Okay. Now for the second release, when I released the shot when he put the ball towards his forehead, I shot 48 perfect shots out of 100. So that's exactly 2 times more than the first release. And also, not only I made more perfect shots, 2 times more perfect shots, but I also hit more shots in general, you know. So even the shots that were not the perfect shots and the ball was not on fire, I made way more shots like this than with the quick release. But then I tried the third release, the one where I held it a bit longer and I released it when he was going into the shooting motion, when he was moving the ball from his forehead, away from his forehead. I made 60 perfect shots out of 100. So that's 12 shots more than when he was putting the ball towards his forehead, right? So for KD specifically, the best way, the most consistent way to hit perfect shots and all shots in general is to hold it a bit longer and release the ball when he's moving the ball away from his forehead. Now, I will take a shot right now, just like this, and I will try to slow it down in the editor and tell you exactly when I will release the button, okay? But then I switched to the rookie version of LeBron James, right? The Cavaliers one. And I performed the exact same test. Now, let me tell you, Cavs LeBron is trash at three-pointers. Or not trash, but for some reason he was trash in the shoot-around. Like, when I played him in actual games, I felt more consistent, but it's whatever, right? So, again, I took 100 shots where I released the ball very quick, like right instantly after going into the shooting motion, and I only hit 2 out of 100 shots. I mean 2 perfect shots out of 100, right? Now when I performed the second release, so I took another 100 shots with the ball going towards his forehead, I hit 4 out of 100. 4 perfect shots out of 100. So that's, again, the difference is small, but once again, it's exactly 2 times more. And once again, I noticed that I was making more shots where the ball is not fire, but still, like, for the other shots, I was making more of those. So there still was a boost, right? And then I performed the third release when I released it late, when the ball is going off his hands, and it went exactly the same as the second one. So again, 4 perfect shots out of 100, and I was making some of the shots where the ball was not on fire. So for Kevin Durant, the obvious best option was the third one. For LeBron James, it didn't really matter that much. You can either release it like, but still the quick release is not it. Like, still the quick release is trash on all the players, right? Then I performed the same testing on Luka Doncic, the Mavs version, and it was similar to KD, right? But actually, Luka Doncic was making more fire shots with the quick release than the others. I was actually shocked that Luka Doncic made a lot of perfect shots with the quick release, but still he was making more of them when I held the button a little bit longer, right? So to come into the conclusion of this test, what I would say is that there is not really a visual cue. I would say that you're able to hit a shot or to hit a perfect shot in basically any release. However, I heavily recommend holding the button a little bit longer, and I would recommend to release the button somewhere when you have the jump shot motion. I would release the button somewhere between the player getting the ball towards his forehead and then releasing it out. Like basically both ways work. So I don't know if that was a big of a help for you. You know, there is not really a different way to test this, but I just feel like this game, because whoever played NBA 2K, you guys know that there is a... Yo, Bobito, don't interrupt me, my man. So whoever played 2K, y'all know that the visual cue is a big thing there. Like, it really affects your jump shot a lot. Like, if you get the visual cue wrong, then you're gonna miss nearly every shot. I feel like in this game it doesn't work the same way. In this game I don't feel like there is really a skill-based like visual cue. So you can hit a shot with every shot. However, the test showed me that it is way more consistent when I hold the button a little bit longer and I release it when he's like basically when the ball is near his forehead and he's ready to like shoot the ball, you know. But yeah, that was another test for you. You already know the drill. Comment down below your favorite player. Comment down below what do you want me to test next, or what do you want me to answer next. And like the video, it's free, it doesn't cost you anything. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the future content. Now trust me, I have a lot of content coming, okay? I've been grinding. But most importantly, take care of yourselves and stay safe, alright? Appreciate everybody watching the video, appreciate all the support, and see you in the next one. Peace.